Okay, so now I've got most of this chassis disassembled, pulled everything out. I've got everything still connected to the motherboard, the SSD, the hard drives, they're still connected, so that way I can pull it out and boot the system to recover my data, because I am going with new hard drives. So we got it pretty much raped, and then I started the new one here. So basically what I've got, I had another video about this, this is the bottom of the motherboard tray, and I've got a fan here that I've screwed in blowing to the bottom of the processor socket, and it actually blows air out. I've already tested this out all sides of the motherboard, so this would completely cool the bottom of the motherboard. And then let's see, got the two power supplies mounted in the basement and got them ready to, basically I just left the cables plugged in because I figured I would just, you know, use the same ones. And then the trick to getting both of them to come on at the same time is this gadget. You can see here it's got two pins going into one power supply, and then that going into the motherboard. So basically what this does is it takes your main power supply, which would plug into here, and then when the motherboard requests it, it requests power down both tubes, or excuse me, it turns both power supplies on and off when it needs to. So this way they both come on exactly the same time and they both go off at exactly the same time. So this is a neat little gadget I picked up. Okay, so now we got started there. It's kind of the end of that guy. Not much going on in there once you remove it all. So now I've got to take the bottom off here and remove these top struts, and then I can start reassembling the case around the new motherboard tray and back panel. Stay tuned. Alright, so now you can see what we got. Got the two struts, got the back panel like we had it. The two power supplies are installed in there. I had to make this brace, the brace that comes with the Mountain Mods. I did not like the way it came up flush and it was too fat, so I took some angled pieces and couldn't quite match the same color. It's a little off, but you can't really see it from the inside anyway. So I created that, and that actually braces the motherboard here, and I used some sound dampening foam here in case any vibration transmits through. So I've got that, and now I'm going to get ready to mount the motherboard and make sure all of my standoffs are correct. So we'll do that and see what happens. Okay, now I'm getting ready to install the processor. Here's the 3930K. Got the socket open, and I tell you what, this, going from the first generation of i7, which was the 1366, to go to this 2011, holy cow, 2 retaining clips and a zillion pins. So I'll get this thing popped in. Okay, and there it is. Got it in the socket. So here's where I'm at now. Got the front panel on, the power and reset buttons installed. Got this kind of a mess here. Not really sure what I'm gonna do to clean it up, but I'll come up with something to make it look a little bit better. But I've got my power and reset I need to wire to the motherboard yet. And I've got the front panel hard drive and power on LEDs. And let's look around the back of the case right now. Okay, so I will just continue on, and I just wanted to give a quick update to where I'm at. Okay, I'll be back.